Hello everyone, myself Professor Suryanshi Satish Vishwasrao. I have been working at Ganbas Opanrao Moses Junior College, Eroda from last 20 years as a maths teacher. I welcome you all in math e-learning session. Now today we are going to start the theorem on combined equation of two lines. Theorem number 3. Homogeneous equation of degree 2 in x and y, ax square plus 2 times hxy plus by square is equals to 0 represents a pair of lines passing through the origin if h square minus ab greater than or equal to 0. Write down the proof of this proof. Consider the homogeneous equation of degree 2 in x and y, that is ax square plus 2 times hxy plus by square is equals to 0. So give number 1 here. Now consider two cases. Now there are two cases. Number 1, a0, b0 and b is not equal to 0. So now consider first case number 1. If b is equal to 0, then equation 1 becomes put this value b is equals to 0 in this equation. So we get ax square plus 2 times hxy plus 0 is equal to 0 here. So therefore ax square plus 2 times hxy is equal to 0. So therefore take common from this is x is common, in bracket ax plus 2 times hy is equal to 0. So which is the combined equation of lines. So therefore x is equals to 0 or ax plus 2 times hy is equal to 0. We observe that these lines passes through the origin. Now consider case number 2. So case number 2 here, if b is not equal to 0, we multiply equation 1 by b, we get. So multiply here equation 1 by b, it is abx square plus 2 times hbxy plus b square y square is equals to 0. So therefore it can be written as b square y square plus 2 times hbxy is equals to minus abx square. Now to complete the perfect square, we find out the last term. So how to find the last term? Middle term square upon 4 times first term, which is b square y square is equals to, what is LT means last term. How to find that last term? Middle term square upon 4 times first term. Which is the middle term here? 2 times hbxy square upon 4 times first term. So it is 4 times b square h square x square y square upon 4 times b square y square, and then it is cancelled. Then the last term is equal to, it is h square cancel, b square cancel, y square cancel, so it is h square x square be a last term. Now add this term h square x square to both the sides. So adding h square x square to both sides, so you get b square y square plus 2 times hbxy plus add this h square x square minus abx square plus h square x square, add this h square x square to both sides. So now it is a perfect square of this number by plus hx the whole square, it is equal to h square x square minus abx square. So therefore by plus hx square is equals to, take common from this, so it is h square minus abx square. So therefore by plus hx square minus x square minus abx square, it is equal to 0. So by plus hx square minus root of h square minus ab x the whole square, which is equals to 0. And so we know that factors of a square minus b square is a plus b, a minus b here. And so now factorize this by plus hx minus root h square minus abx into another bracket by plus hx plus root h square minus abx is equal to 0, which is the combined equations. So therefore by plus hx minus root h square minus abx is equals to 0, or by plus hx plus root h square minus abx is equal to 0. We observe that these lines passes through the origin. So from this case number 1 and case number 2 we conclude that all these two lines passes through the origin. Hence the homogeneous equation of degree 2, hence homogeneous equation of degree 2, in x and y represents a line passing through the origin if when h square minus ab is greater than or equal to 0. Is the required proof of this theorem, and thank you.